Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mad Zach here, bringing you another episode of Packs to Franchise. Now, in our last episode, we were unlucky. We did not make the playoffs for the first time in this series. But today, I've got 5 Ultra Packs to go with Getzlaf, Nyquist, and James Neal. So hopefully we can get something good. I'm hoping for, obviously, a better team than last time, a team that can make the playoffs. This is probably going to be one of the best teams I have ever assembled just because we have a bunch of rare players about to come. So let's not waste any more time and see who we can fill the roster with. We already have a center and 2 right wingers, so hopefully we can get somebody good. Justin Braun, Scott Wilson, Alex Galchenyuk. We've had Galchenyuk before. That's great. Andy Green is also a good defenseman. Golubev, Jaden Schwartz, another good left winger that we'll definitely use. Vigras, Hemsky, Darnell Nurse, Dylan Larkin, and Evander Kane. So a lot of good players. Mike Fisher as well. Konhackle, Payarvi, Petrie, and Michael Granlund. So I'm going to start writing these down, and we'll get a team filled in no time. All right, pack number 2. The only thing about that pack is we didn't get any right wingers or goalies, but that's not too bad because we already got Neal and Nyquist as a right winger. We also need a goalie, obviously. So we got a bunch of centers for our team, which will help. There's Ryder for us. Gazdic, Johnny Boychuk, a nice defenseman. Alex Steen, so our first 87 overall pull. That'll really, really help the team. Jake Virtanen probably won't make it. Boone Jenner might. Another good left winger. Desharnais, Ehlers, and Mashinter. We also got Nazem Kadri in there. Sven Berchi, Gudis. Bobrovsky, 88 overall goalie. Wow, this team's looking really good now. We got a good starter in Sergei Bobrovsky. Who else do we got? We got Pickard, Shane Doan, Cam Talbot. So we got 2 goalies. I said I wanted a goalie, and we just got it, so that works. So I'll write all these down, and we'll go to pack number 3. Pack number 3 now, boys. We only picked up 1 right winger worth keeping so far with Shane Doan, which would probably be good. Our defense, too, is not that strong. The real defense I really kept was Boychuk, Petrie, Andy Green, Darnell Nurse, and Ben Hutton. And now Trevor Daley will probably be put in that mix. Dubinsky, a former 3 stars player. We also got Galchenyuk earlier. Craig Anderson, who's probably going to be a better backup goalie for us. Who else we got here? Matt Nieto, Blandisi, Timo Polkinen, Russ Salamaki, Grabowski, Dorset, Jason Pominville, so another good right winger we can add. Gilbert, Jake Trouba, another good defenseman. Braden Shen, Zabinajad, so a bunch of players. Patterin, Kulikov. So we got a few names here we could put down for the team for sure. I like Braden Shen. I like Trouba. I like Pominville. So I'll write all these names down. We'll go to pack number 4. I know it seems kind of like an overkill maybe with a lot of packs, but honestly, this is just the best to get the best team available because we already got a 91 overall center. So I will meet you guys in pack number 4. All right, guys, pack number 4. Here we go. Anything better than what we already have would be great. But we already got a bunch of good pieces, so hopefully we can add something better. Let's see here. Freddie Hamilton, Thomas Greiss, Backlund, Barkov might be a good addition to the team. Brock Nelson, Jonathan Huberdeau, I think he's pretty good in franchise. Soderberg, so not the best pack. Bozak does not make it better. Cody Ceci might make the team, depending. Do we have another special player at all? We do not. How about this Marchezo guy? He's playing great in real life right now for the Florida Panthers. Probably won't make the team, though, but this pack, I don't really know who I'll keep. There doesn't seem to be a lot of players I want to keep, but we got a bunch of players already, and I got another pack to go through, so I'll meet you guys in the last pack. All right, guys, final pack, Ultra Pack, 7 rare players. Obviously hoping for better players. 87 overall pulls would be amazing right now. We already got Bobrovsky and Steen, but we need something else. Hopefully, MacArthur, Noah Hannafin, Kyle Turris, Backlund again. Come on, needing that big pull. Morgan Riley will help our defense for sure. Pominville again. Sam Bennett. Palat might make the team. Sajak probably won't. Cogliano might. We don't know. But there you go, guys. Those were all the packs that we got. And I will make the team from the best players I see. And I'll see you guys in there. All right, guys, so here we are with the new team. Obviously, Las Vegas Aces is the team. We have taken over for the New Jersey Devils. Again, nothing against New Jersey. That was just a team that was randomized. So here are the lines for this year. Alex Steen, Ryan Getzlaf, Gustav Nyquist, Neal, Galchenyuk, Schwartz, Huberdeau, Barkov, Shen, Pominville, Dubinsky, and Boone Jenner. So this is the best team I thought I could make. On offense, for defense, we got Morgan Raleigh and Johnny Boychuk, Jacob Trouba and Andy Green, Trevor Daly and Cody Ceci. And in goal, we have Bobrovsky and Craig Anderson. So this is probably the most balanced team I've had, probably one of the better teams I've had for sure before any of the season got going. Our defense is all 85, which is good. Boychuk 88, which is great. And all our offense is over 85, and Palmerville is the only one under 87. So these are the lines I'm going to roll with for this video. I'm going to sim the first game of the season against the Florida Panthers. Our offense is 97, which is huge. We really have good numbers there. So hopefully we have a good season. We can make the playoffs. Hopefully go all the way. That would be great. So here we go against Florida. First period, 1-0. Gustav Nyquist coming back. Second period, 2-1. Braden Shen and Riley Smith. And for the third, we will slow sim it to see how it goes. Come on, Aces. Power play. Someone? No, Riley Smith scores for Florida, so it's a tie game. We're tied in shots. We just need a lucky bounce here. Come on, Las Vegas. Come on, boys. Are we going to overtime in the shootout? We are. Yep, we are. Here we go. Overtime. 3-on-3. And we're going to a shootout, and we win the shootout. Galchenyuk gets the goal for us against Luongo. So we win our first game of the season. As you guys can see, Bobrovsky held it in there. We only got the third star in the game we won, which is rare, but that's fine. So I'm going to sim 240, about probably halfway mark, see where our team is at. Hopefully we can get a lot of wins this year and make the playoffs. So I will see you guys right about here. All right, guys, so we're having the year of years so far through the halfway point. 53 points, 26 wins, 14-1. We're first place in the division. We are playing great hockey so far. So far, it's Getzlav leading the way for us. He has a point a game, 42 points. Alex Steen, 34. Gustav, 33. Neil, 30. Galchenyuk, 22. So we got a bunch of players that are doing really good, that are in the 14s and the 12s. You know, pretty much all the same numbers, which is great to see. Trevor Daly is our worst point guy at 4 assists, which is great. We've had the years where there was some players that had 1 point the whole year, 2 points the whole year. So Getzlav really took in the role this year, and he's got a point a game, which is really helpful for us. For the entire league, Perry, who's probably missing Getzlav right now, has 51. Actually, he's not. That's right. Getzlav is still on Anaheim as well. So Perry's the leading guy right now. Ovechkin's right there. Tavares having more goals than Ovechkin. That's pretty cool. There's our Getzlav, 42 points. Patrick Kane doing well. Eberle, Stamkos, McDavid, Crosby. So all the big names are right there pretty much. There's a few ones that I'm missing, of course. But, yeah, so I just want to check Bobrovsky, see how he's doing so far this year. And he's doing pretty good, I think. Oh, he's doing really good. Oh, he's doing phenomenal. 1.82, 19, 12, and 0. 9-3, 2 goals against. Even Craig Anderson's doing really, really well. So our goalies are holding it down for us this year so far. We still have a long way to go. We still have about, the halfway point of the season, so we still have the rest of the season to go. And I'm going to just check my lines real quick, see if there's something we should change. If you guys think that I messed up the line somehow, you can comment if you guys want to. If you guys think that, I should put someone somewhere else, leave a comment. Don't be afraid to tell me I did something wrong. I take all criticism, and I will move on with my life. So Riley's already up to an 87 overall. That helped. Galchenyuk went up to an 88 as well. We'll put Bobrovsky back as a starter, and we will go to the last 5 games of the season. So I'll see you guys in there. Hopefully we'll make the playoffs by then, and if we don't, well, we will have an exciting last 5 games. So I will see you guys right there. All right, guys, so we got about 6 games left. We have 100 points, which is the first time I think we've reached 100. We are still number 1 in our division. I'm pretty sure we are going to clinch a playoff spot. We just did. So we are in the playoffs. We're 49, 25, and 4, which is the best record I think I've ever had. So hopefully we can get a little bit more ground here if we need it. If we don't, we'll go to the playoffs like this. 50 wins, that's the first time I think we've gotten 50 wins. So I'll check the stats real quick before we get into the playoffs. Obviously, we are a threat because we are the first place team. So I'm going to slow sim the last game. See what we do for our last one. So here we go. First period, 1-1 Green and Nyquist. Second period, 4-2 Riley Shahan, Franz Nielsen, Zetterberg. James Neal gets one for us. So let's see if we can mount a comeback here before the playoffs start. It's 2-4 for the Red Wings. Obviously, they probably played a great game, and we gave up power play and Thomas Tatar. So 7-3, boys. Jeez. So I guess we took a game off, you could say. So now that's it for us. We will sim a little bit here to make sure that it says that the season's over. I really want to know who we face in the playoff as well. Let's just sim up here, 12, and there you guys go. Our first round matchup, the New York Rangers. Now, the Rangers obviously is always a playoff team, seems like, so we have a pretty good test in front of us. Let's check the stats real quick before we go anywheres. So Getzlaf had a point a game for us this year at 83 points, which is phenomenal, really. Steen had 75, Nyquist 75, Neal 62. So that first line played really, really well together. Neal, Galchenyuk, Barkov, Schwartz, Shen, Huberdeau, Morgan O'Reilly had 29 points, best defense there. We got a few good players here. We got every player had at least 10 points, which is great. Trevor Daley really picked it up. He got, he only had 4 assists, so he got 12 points in those games as a third pair defense, which is great. So that's it for the regular season for us. Getzlaf had the best year, obviously. Or was it Bobrovsky? Might have been Bobrovsky. Let's see. 7 shutouts. Bobrovsky had a really good year for us. 37 wins, 2.16, 9.24. So shout out to Bobrovsky. He will probably get a star. Hint, hint. So here we go. We got the Rangers in the first round. Right. If you guys want to see a little bit of the leaders of the NHL, I can show you that real quick. Let's just get there real fast. Here we go. Entire league. So Tavares, 89 points, led the way. Kane, Perry, Ben, Bergeron. My Getzlav was better than the other Getzlav, just like to point out. Alex Radulov on the Islanders had 81 points. That's where Tavares got his points, I think. That would make a lot of sense. So there you go. There's the list of players. There's the other Getzlav there right at the bottom. For the goalies in the league, there was... Who was on top? The other Craig Anderson. All right, so we're getting doubles here, boys. Craig Anderson had a great year. Braden Holtby as well. There's our Bobrovsky, I believe. Yep, Sergei's right there. Had a great year for us, really. I can't complain. He had a better goals against than most of the goalies this year. So that was good for stats. I will go straight to the playoffs now. We will see if we can make a run for it. I'm pretty hyped to be going there. So I will just see you guys right in there. All right, guys, first game of the season. Here we go. First game of the playoffs. Here we go. First period of the first one. 3-1. That's what I like. Trouba, Galchenyuk, Boone, Jenner. Zuccarello got one for him. 3-1 second period. Keep piling it on, boys. 6-2. Getzlaf, Nyquist, Neal. And third. Ooh. I maybe should have slow simmed it, but that was close. 6-5. The Aces take it. We take game one. Very scary, though, at the end. But that's fine. That works for me. A win is a win for now, and we go to game two with a series lead. We are in Las Vegas. Fans are banging. We want the cup our first year. At least get to the third round, boys. First period, 1-0. Braden Shen, second. Tie game, Kevin Hayes scores for him. All right, so we're keeping the simulation going. Oh, shit, power play. Okay, we're good. Come on, boys. Let's go up 2-0 here. Let's not make me sweat. Matt Zuccarello, 2-1. Michael Grabner. That's pretty much it, I think. So we're going to lose game 2, 3-1. The Rangers get a few goals in the third there to tie up the series. We are going to game 3. We are going to Madison Square Garden, the best arena in the world. Maybe you guys disagree. Obviously, everything is debatable, but I mean, Madison Square Garden, it's a pretty good arena. So here we go, Game 3 in New York. Hopefully we can take the lead again. First period, New York's got the lead right now. Lindbergh and Glass. Galchenyuk gets one for us. Second period, 3-2. Steen, Stahl. Here we go. Third period, we're going to slow sim, see if we can get one. Tie the game. Come on, boys. Let's go, Lundqvist. Come on. Alexander Semin. Semin? Really? Kevin Klein? I fast simmed it. Boychuk and Schwartz scored, but Semin? Oh man. If we don't make the playoffs because of Alexander Semin, I'm going to be really pissed. We are now down in the series 2-1 to the Rangers. We are going to Game 4. Hopefully we can get ourselves a win here. We definitely need one. We are in danger zone. Here we go, first period. 2-1, Zibanejad, Stepan. Getzlav gets one for us, second period. Still no score. They really want me to sweat. Here we go, third period. Let's go, Aces. Look at that. We got double the shot. Thank you, Jonathan Huberdeau. There you go. Come on, kill it off. Mark Stahl. Come on, boys. Let's go. 10 minutes to play. Power play. Somebody step up. Nobody. We got 10 shots more than they do. Come on, boys. Let's go. Come on. Somebody be a hero. Jason Pominville. Yes. All right, we got overtime. We got a chance. Come on. Power play. Right there. Damn it. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Aces. Oh, the sweat. We need this win. We need to tie up the series. No, Derek Stepan in overtime. Oh, the Rangers are 3-1 ahead of us. Oh my God, boys. The number 1 team in the East about to go down to the Rangers. All right. Come on, boys. We're in Las Vegas, hometown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start winning again. Come on. We can do it. First period. Tie game. Neal and Miller, second. Rangers got the lead. Mark Stahl again. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's not finish here. Let's keep winning. Come on. Where's Pominville again? Somebody show up. Power play. Come on. Power play. Nothing. Come on, boys. Ryan Getzlav. Yes. All right. Come on. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Don't go into overtime. Come on. Somebody score. Somebody get in there. Come on. Let's go. Overtime. Oh, my God. Let's see if we can keep the series going. Come on. Let's not end this in a heartbreak. Somebody step up. Please. Yes. Nyquist. Gustav. Yes. Oh, my God. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Game 6. Here we go. We're going back to New York. Madison Square Garden. Let's go. All right. Oh, that was so nerve-wracking. Thank God. Gustav Nyquist. All right, here we go. Game 6. I'm sweating here. This is just the first round. I don't want to get to the Stanley Cup if I'm going to sweat this much. All right, first period. Down by 1, Grabner. Second period. 3-1. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good. Let's see if we can tie it again. Nyquist, you are saving lives right now. Come on. Come on, Las Vegas. Come on. We're down 1. We can do it. 1 goal. Come on. Give us a power play or something. Come on. We're out shooting them. Get a good shot on. Come on, someone. Anyone. I don't care who it is now at this point. Come on. Dan Girardi with the empty netter. Oh, we had so much hope on this team. Oh. Really? What do I have to do? I had all 85s and 87s and all that stuff, man. What do I have to do? Well, nothing much I can do here, boys. The Rangers beat us in 6 games. That's really disappointing. I really thought that we had... I mean, this was the best team that we had. But I guess it wasn't meant to be this year again. I know one day I'm going to win. I'm going to be so ecstatic, but losing in the first round seems like just impossible. Like, how do we lose to a team like that? Like the Rangers. Like, anyways, I'll see you guys when I win the Stanley Cup. We'll have to pick our 3 stars for the next video. And I'll see you guys in there. All right, guys. So Stanley Cup champs are the Dallas Stars. Congratulations to Dallas, Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, the whole organization. Great team. Let's see where the Rangers lost. Conference finals, okay, I can't fault that. For the awards, obviously the Dallas Stars champs. Art Ross, Tavares, Turris wins the Hart. Okay, Norris goes to Weber, Kane, Nattinen wins the Calder, Sharp wins the Conn Smythe. The Vezina goes to Anderson and the Jennings. Mike Weber wins the Masterton. Bergeron wins the Selke again. Lindsay won by Turris. I don't know where Turris came from, but okay. And Tavares wins the Rocket Richard. So we are out of the first round, but we need to pick 3 stars. Obviously, I can't pick the same 3 stars, which is a little bit frustrating because obviously Getzlaf and Nyquist was big in the playoffs. But we got to pick new players. For the 3rd star, we are going to select... Man, there's a lot of good selections I could take. But you know what? I needed a guy who can put up points, and he's been putting up points for a while. I've already picked him as a star, and if you guys are annoyed of seeing him, you'll see him again. Sorry. Alex Galchenyuk gets a 3rd star. 52 points, +1. Great player. Keeps putting up points for us. I can't really fault that. 2nd star goes to Alexander Steen. 75 points, 27-48. That's hard to not bring back. +19, 88 overall player. Definitely will come back for the next video. And the 1st star goes to our goaltender, Sergei Bobrovsky. Now, Bobber had a great season. 61 games, 2.16, 37 wins, 0.924 save percentage. He didn't show up for the playoffs, which I'm a little bit disappointed. But you know what? I'm sure he can bounce back if he has a good team again in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, this team had a lot of hype, and I'm kind of disappointed we didn't go farther in the playoffs. But that's the way it is. So unless the world ends, I will see you in the next video.